Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we will be going to discuss about Dog Days of Summer by Meena Alexander. This is a poem in which the title stands for Hottest Summer Days. The theme of this poem is dislocation, memory, identity, diaspora, metaphysics, oppression, slavery and violence. Friends, the diaspora means the dislocation itself. Here in the poem, the days from July to August when Dog Star Sirius rises close to the same time as the sun was regarded as the hottest summer days. This time is associated with the disease and disaster. Now let's start about the poem. The first stanza of poem says that the author wears the muslin cotton cloth during the hot summer days and the wind flows when going to the Marco Polo airport, which is in Venice, Italy, where she slept in a plastic chair. Here the muslin means cotton and the Marco Polo airport is in the Venice city of Italy. And when poet reaches the airport, she slept on a plastic chair. Now the cricket's voice came to be heard up the walnut tree. Next day when the poet wakes up and by taking a taxi, she enters Venice. The taxi which she takes was a water taxi, means the Venice city is completely surrounded with waters. So if anyone want to enter Venice, he or she used to take a water taxi or take a boat to cross the river and enter the Venice. Now the third stanza of this poem talks about the luxury that comes to the poet. Now let's know about the environment of the Venice, that when poet enters, what she sees in the Venice and what environment she notices in the Venice. So at first she notices the rattling sound of the children mimicking in the internet cafe very early in the morning. Also she noted about that Campo Santo Stefano, which is a city center, is the home for prostitution and joy. Nextly, in the center of the city there is a statue of Saint Stephen which was licked by the dog and the blood was dropping from the statue, which indicates the dreadful situation of war because of which refugees took shelter in the church. Now the wall of church was named as the Anarchia e Ordine. It is the same church in which the peoples from Istria took shelter because of war. Here the name Anarchia e Ordine means confusion, disorder. This Anarchia e Ordine is the church wall's name. The refugee from Istria came to Venice and started collecting the nails and woods to make a small boat to enter the city. They came to Venice by creating a gondola, which is a small boat made up of driftwood. The driftwood is a hotting wood, friends, and nail. The refugees came from the hunger-stricken land on the shores of river Adriatic. The hunger-stricken land of which the poet is talking about is Istria only. Now nextly the poet sees a child who was playing there in the numbered squares turnways. So the poet assumes that child might be a refugee whose parents might be died during the migration. Poet describes Venice as the malarial wealth of the empire because it is a lagoon and is surrounded by the stagnant water. Friends, the stagnant water here is the breeding ground of mosquitoes. Means if the city is surrounded with the stagnant water, if there is the home for mosquitoes, there is a huge quantity of mosquitoes present there, then the Venice is called as the malarial wealth of the empire. Clear? At last the old man with the coarse cloth is painting the waves on the wall of Plaza Ducale, which is known as the Dog's Palace, and this Plaza Ducale is a symbol of Venice. Clear? So this is all about the poem. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked my explanation. If anything is left from my side, please feel free to comment below. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Have a great day. Goodbye.